Hey there, and as promised, I am giving you access to the most revolutionary B2B lead prospecting tools ever to hit the planet. That's right, this is RevSpy. And RevSpy does exactly like it says so in the name. It's spying on the revenue of your prospect, and it's going to help you find leaky funnels like their marketing funnel, their sales funnel. It's going to help you find those leaks and give you a full report so you can meet with them and show them how you can help them and grow their business so you can grow your business. It's leading with value, novel concept. You're going in and giving your customer something for free that's going to change their business. And in return, you earn their business. All right. So before you get started, I just want to go over a few things just to show you what this tool is, how it works, and cover a small few housekeeping items. Number one, when you first join RevSpy, okay, you're going to have to fill out a profile. Make sure you complete that profile, complete it as much as possible because every single one of these things is important to us. Obviously, you can't get into the system if you don't use your proper name, email, and phone number. Got to verify your phone number and email in order to claim leads. Now, next, the primary niches. This this does not require you to select your niches. You do not have to select every single niche in order to claim leads. The point of this is to give us a better idea of which niches we need to be more focusing on with our auditors, because we have human auditors that are going into these niches and auditing. So the more we see where people are at, the better. So don't select 20 niches if you only serve one or two, if you want us to focus on your niche. Okay. Next is the business details. Again, this information down here gives us a better idea of the type of companies we're serving. So more accurate that you are with these things, the better. Finally, you have the ability when you sign up to share RevSpy with your friends. Let other marketing agencies know about RevSpy, and you will get credits when they join and confirm their account. Okay. It's an awesome tool, and we plan on building a ton of extra features into this that's going to really help you guys grow your agency. And we appreciate your feedback too, by the way. The more you tell us about what you're looking for and the more you tell others about what we have, the better. Now, before we get started, I want to give you a quick peek at how the report looks. Okay. This is when you've claimed your leads, and I'll show you how to get the leads in a second. You've selected the leads you want. They're going to pop up here into your leads area. Okay. And in order to view the report, you're going to click here where it says view report. It's going to open up. And here you'll see a breakdown of each stage of marketing funnel and sales funnel. So here you can see their overall grade, right? They're going to be able to see. Now you can share this report as it is. I'm personally not suggesting that you do that. There's a different report you're going to want to share. But this report here is the one that you're going to want to use to get a good idea of where they are overall. So the reputation is coming straight from Google. It's going to show you how they are doing with Google. We're pulling that straight from Google My Business. The ad analysis comes from the ad that you put in there. Now you can see this ad is the sponsor. Now we can analyze that ad from Google or from Facebook, by the way. Okay. So you don't have to just use Google. You can use Facebook as well. But you'll take a screenshot of that ad if you're doing a custom audit. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. Paste it in here, and it's going to analyze that ad for you to give you a full breakdown of what they can fix or what they're doing. The landing page, same thing. You're going to paste in the link for the landing page. We don't need you to take a screenshot of that, just the link, and it's going to do a screenshot of that entire page and do the same thing for you. It's going to analyze that entire page so you can give them a full report of that. Contact form, same thing. You're going to want to take a screenshot of the contact form. It's going to audit that. Now, this is really where the magic happens, the lead response. So what we do here at RevSpy is we actually purchase multiple phone numbers. And over the course of 30 days, we're going to audit them, fill out their lead form multiple times, that contact form multiple times, in order to identify where they can improve their, whether they're not calling more than one time, whether they're taking too long to call, if they're not using multi-channel audits, all of those things. So you can see here, we grade them and give them a report on that. So you can see how many calls they had, how many texts they sent, how many voicemails, how many different phone numbers they called from, how long it took for them to call you initially, and so much more. We got the full breakdown of things, the text messages received, all of that. So this is really the magic of RevSpy, is giving you this full view of what's happening in their system. Now, the ROI calculator, this is another nice tool. You definitely want to update this. When you talk to them, find out how many leads they're getting, what's their monthly ad budget. We're going to be updating this as well down the road, where very soon we're going to be adding a feature to the report that's going to give you the ability to find out what their customer acquisition cost or cost per lead is, things like that. Current conversion rate, what they're converting at. So if I get 100 leads, how many am I converting at? What's my rate? And then finally is the average client value. How much is a client worth? So if this is a dental office that's focusing on dental implants, maybe it's $15,000 per case. But you can see when that changes up here, when you change it, it actually updates the ROI calculator. So you want to make sure that you add that in there, because it's going to impact this entire ROI calculator, which is going to impact the RevSpy report. And I'm going to go into that next. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into the RevSpy report. So this RevSpy report is basically going to give the snapshot, all of the things that's happening based off of the data that we were able to determine. Now, the point of this is really to get their attention, so that way you can schedule a meeting and go over this full report with them and position yourself as the solution to helping them with the problems that they're facing in this report and also in the full audit. So here you can see that we give them a grade and their monthly revenue loss. Here, down here at the bottom, you'll see the competition that we have analyzed in their area, if there are competitors that we've done analysis of. As time goes on, there will be more and more competitors in their area. As you can see, this one here is perfectly showing they're getting, most of the companies in their area are beating them. Down here, you can see the over performance, how many attempts and things like that they had. And then here it shows what would happen if they were to fix this, how this would impact their business. So this report is really designed to give them that snapshot and get them interested in jumping on a call with you. So when you scroll down here a little bit more, you'll see we literally give them an entire plan, as well as the details on how we come up with this data. So this is the breakdown of the RevSpy audit. All right, so now you've got your hands on this amazing tool. You have a couple of ways that you can start getting leads. First would be to come in here under the Get Leads area. All you have to do is select the filter that you'd like if you want to grab leads that are currently in the system. So for example, if you wanted to go after med spas, you would select med spas, and then you can search the cities that you would like down here. So if I type in Las Vegas, you'll see the city. You can also search by other filters. We're going to be adding more filters as time goes on. You can also search by duration, how long it's been since we audited them. Again, a lot of these audits have been completed during our process as we've been building out the tool. So we will be having a lot more fresh audits coming in over the next 4 to 6 weeks. So watch for that. As far as the claiming of these leads, you can, so the ability to claim the leads, you're going to have free credits available in your system to be able to claim leads. So you just select a lead whenever you'd like one, and it'll automatically add it right into your leads. Now, when you get into your claimed leads, after you've claimed the lead, you'll just come into My Leads, and here down at the bottom, you have the ability to view the report, download the report. You can order a FedEx, you can order a phone verification. These are extras that we do offer. We'll even call and book the appointment for you if you'd like. Those are extras coming down the road. I don't know if those are available just yet, but just keep in mind, those are going to be things that you'll have at your disposal as well. You can also request custom audits. Custom audits, this is perfect if you don't want our leads. You want to go after certain leads. Maybe there's leads that aren't there. All you have to do is come in here and fill them out, and you can use your free credits for that as well. So just come in here, put the company name in, their website, their industry. So you can see we have lots more industries. As more leads appear in those other industries, they'll also show up in the filters over here on the left. But for right now, if you don't see them, you can just search for it. So for example, if I wanted to go after a personal injury attorneys, I just type it in and there it is. You have to fill that out. Now, you also have the ability to do the ad audit as well as the landing page audit. Those are optional. If you don't do that, we're just going to do the sales audit. But I would suggest doing it because it doesn't cost anything. So might as well just do it. There is a video here, which I suggest. It's 2 minutes, very short and sweet. It's less than 2 minutes, actually. It'll show you exactly what you need to do to fill this out properly. Make sure you spell your company name properly because this is going to show up on the report. Put in the full company website, industry. I personally use Snagit for taking screenshots because it gives you the ability to select a certain region, but maybe you have another tool. Just copy that, paste it in here. You can use either Facebook ad or Google. So for example, if I wanted to do a search for, let's say, personal injury attorney, Las Vegas. So now I can see here's a couple of personal injury attorneys. Now these aren't really ads. These are Google listings. So the real ads would be ones that say sponsored like this. So that's sponsored, right? You can hide them. I did not mean to do that. Anyways, but yeah, take a picture of this. So what I would do is just take a screenshot of that part right there and then copy it and paste it in this, just like that. And then when you put in the website address, which is Vandala Law Firm, it's going to automatically grab that screenshot right there. Now, if you wanted to, you could even just click on their website. I actually see here, there's a longer, you don't want to just use what you see here. Actually, you want to use the link because that's going to have a different landing page. If it were me, I would just grab this piece right here. I don't need the UTM source code and all that stuff. Just grab that piece because that's what they're using for their ad. And so that's what I'm going to put here. When you're done, if you have free credits, you just click continue to payment and it will go ahead and order this and put it in. You got to make sure you put all this information in before you order it. Make sure you also put in the right industry and then continue to payment. So again, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm super pumped for you to get access to RevSpy and go out there and start landing big, fat, juicy clients. These are the ones that are losing. Look at this. This guy's losing $312,000 a month, right? That's easy to sell. It's easy to sell when you have something like that. It's actually probably a little different than that. As soon as you find out what their average client value is, so if these guys are doing dental implants, then we're talking big fat losses. That's millions of dollars a year that's bleeding out of their funnel, right? And you can see right here exactly how that's happening, the current state versus their improved state. So if it's taking them 20 minutes and they get that down to 5 minutes, look at the improvement overall. Everything goes up. They follow some sales processes and SOPs that you give them, change the call times, boost the number of call attempts, improve the lead quality. Those are the things that you can help them to achieve and help them to scale their business. All right. So I hope you enjoy RevSpy. Can't wait to hear your feedback. Thank you so much.